In previous lecture, we have seen the 6 Boolean laws. Now, in this lecture, we will see remaining Boolean laws. Other important rules regarding Boolean laws are the first one is a plus ab will gives you a. We will prove this equation. Left hand side is taken over here as a plus ab. Now, from that a is taken common, inside bracket 1 plus b is written. Now 1 plus b will gives you 1 as per OR law. So we can write this as a into 1. Again a into 1 will gives you a as per AND law. So a into 1 can be written as a, which is nothing but right hand side of our equation. So we can write a plus ab as a. Now the second equation is a plus a bar b will gives you a plus b. Now we will take left hand side of this equation, that is a plus a bar b. Now here we have seen that a plus ab equal to a, so this a is replaced by a plus ab using this rule. The rule is written in this bracket. Now from this ab plus a complement into b, we can take b as a common variable. Now in bracket will remain a plus a complement. Now we know a plus a complement will gives you 1 as per OR law. So this equation can be rewritten as a plus b into 1. This 1 is written as a plus a complement is equal to 1. Now again b into 1 will gives you b as per AND law. So this equation again can be written as a plus b. This b into 1 is replaced by a b, which is nothing but our right hand side of the equation. Hence we can write a plus a complement into b as a plus b. Now third important rule is a plus b into a plus c will gives you a plus bc. The left hand side equation is written as it is a plus b into a plus c. Now we will multiply these two brackets. After multiplying we will get a into a plus ac plus ba plus bc. Now this a into a will gives you a as per AND law, and this b into a can be written as a into b as per commutative law. So this equation is rewritten as a plus ac plus ab plus bc. Now from these three terms, from first three terms a variable is taken common, so the equation will become as a into 1 plus c plus b plus bc. Now again this 1 plus c will gives you 1 as per OR law, so the equation again reduced as a into 1 plus b plus bc. Again this 1 plus b will gives you 1 as per OR law, so this equation can be rewritten as a into 1 plus bc. Again a into 1 will gives you a as per AND law, so the equation will be a plus bc, which is nothing but right hand side of our equation. So a plus b into a plus c can be written as a plus bc. Now next we will see a duality theorem. This theorem states that in a two-valued Boolean algebra, dual of algebraic expression can be obtained by interchanging or and operators and by replacing ones by zeros and zeros by ones. Now we will see this in the example to get understand the concept of duality theorem. In this we are going to replace a OR operation by a AND operation and a AND operation by a OR operation. Again we are going to replace binary 1 by a 0 and binary 0 by a 1 in the given equation. In first example, a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. The dual of this equation can be written as, that is, OR operators are replaced by AND operators, which can be written as a into b into c is equivalent to a into b into c. That is, plus operator is replaced by a dot operator. And we can replace a dot operator by a plus operator to get a dual of any equation. Now in second example, dual of a into 0 equal to 0 will be a plus 1 equal to 1. In this, a dot operator is replaced by a OR operator and 0 is replaced by a 1. In next example, dual of a into 1 will be a into 1 equal to a will be a plus a or 0 equal to a. In this, AND operator is replaced by a OR operator and 1 is replaced by a 0. Again in next example, dual of a into a equal to a will be a plus a equal to a. In this, a AND operator is replaced by a OR operator. In last example, we can write dual of a into a complement equal to 0 will be a ORed a complement equal to 1. In this, a dot operator, that is AND operator, is replaced by a OR operator and a binary 0 is replaced by a 1. Now next we will see De Morgan's theorem. There are two theorems, De Morgan's first theorem and De Morgan's second theorem. As per De Morgan's first theorem, a into b complement can be written as a complement plus b complement. That is, this theorem states that the complement of product is equal to the sum of the individual complemented variable. Now this equation is shown through a diagram over here, that is a into b complement, which is the expression of a NAND gate. So NAND gate is represented over here. Now a complement is taken from this NOT gate, a will give you a complement, and b complement is taken from this NOT gate, b will give you b complement. Now as we have to get a complement plus b complement, a OR gate is used over here to get a complement plus b complement. Now we will see proof of this theorem. Here two variables are taken. First one is a, second one is b. Possible input combination of these two variables are 4, as we have seen in the previous lecture for logic gates, that is 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Now in third column we have written the values for a into b complement, that is the expression of NAND gate, that is 0 into 0 will give you 1, 0 into 1 will give you 1, 1 into 0 will give you 1, 1 into 1 will give you 0. These value, how these values came, we have seen during the truth table of NAND gate. Now in fourth column and in fifth column, the values of a complement and values of b complement return, that is values of a are 0 0 1 1, so values of a complement will be 1 1 0 0. Values of b are 0 1 0 1, values of b complement will be 1 0 1 0. Now in sixth column, a complement plus b complement is taken, so 1 plus 1 will give you 1, 1 plus 0 will give you 1, 0 plus 1 will give you 1, and 0 or 0 will give you 0. So if we observe entries in column 3 and entries in column 6, both are same. So from column number 3 and 6 we can say that AB complement can be written as a complement plus b complement. Now we will see De Morgan's second theorem. It says that a plus b complement will gives you a complement into b complement. That is, it states that the complement of sum is equal to the product of individual complemented variables. Again, this equation is shown diagrammatically over here. This is the expression of NOR gate. So NOR gate is used to represent a plus b complement. A complement is taken from this NOT gate, b complement is taken from this NOT gate. So as we have to product a complement and b complement, a AND gate is used to get a complement into b complement. Now we will see the proof. Again, two variables are taken, a and b. These are the four possible input combinations: 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. In third column, a plus b complement is shown. The values of that are, for 0 0 you will get 1, for 0 1 you will get 0, for 1 0 you will get 0, for 1 1 you will get 0. This is we have written from the truth table of NOR gate. Now in fourth column again, values of a complement are written, that is values of a are 0 0 1 1, values of a complement will be 1 1 0 0, values of b are 0 1 0 1 and values of b complement will be 1 0 1 0. In sixth column, the product of a complement and b complement is written, that is 1 into 1 will give you 1, 1 into 0 will give you 0, 0 into 1 will give you 0, 0 into 0 will give you 0. Now again, if we observe entries in column number 3 and entries in column number 6, both are same. So from column number 3 and 6 we can say that a plus b complement will gives you a complement into b complement. Thank you.